super delighted with how it went down. Especially, we had a really tough couple of weeks because we lost a lot of guys through COVID and close contact tracing and coaches, and so everything was kind of going against us. But we'd show up. I mean, we weren't even allowed to practice. I think we practiced once properly in the 2 weeks prior to that game, and everybody just took care of business at home. I would drive to the local field, and my girlfriend would be throwing me the football to simulate a long snap and just trying our best to get it done. I've got this garage gym I built, and it's about 28 degrees right now, and it's freezing. So I've got a workout in there, which is awesome. And everybody just does kind of stuff like that. And when it comes to the game and we're missing all these guys, just said, we just got to go and do it. This doesn't matter. I mean, we still got to play the game. They're not going to postpone the game, so we need to go and just take it to them. So, yeah, I would say it did probably bring us closer together because we're all in kind of the same situation. We're trying to be safe, and make the right decisions outside of the field, and we just want to, as a team, bring something home to Cleveland. If there's any team or there's any place that deserves a championship, it's Cleveland. So even though through this really weird year, kind of a no excuse mentality from the head coach, and we all feel the same way, and just put our heads down and get to it. Normal. I know this game is a huge game, but a lot of athletes like myself and Baker and stuff, you don't make this game any bigger than every game is supposed to be the same in terms of your mentality, right? You play every snap, every game, every punt, every throw like it's your last, because you really never know what's going to happen. And also, it's NFL, it's Sunday. You never know what can happen on a Sunday. So just keep doing the same routine, studying hard. And, as an NFL player too, and just an athlete, you don't want to overthink anything too. So just staying calm, ice cold, and that's what Baker is. So personally, I love proving people wrong, especially, coming out of college. I remember it was like, oh, you're not going to make it to the NFL from Pine Bluff. Your stats aren't this. You're not going to do that. And actually, I do like it when people say you're not going to do something, because kind of like, all right, bro, hold my beer and watch it happen. And it's got that, you get a little inner drive there when you get something like that. And I think a lot of people feel the same way in the Browns facility. So when you got people saying, especially we had 2 weeks of like no practicing, we had one practice in 2 weeks, we're missing a bunch of guys. People are thinking, oh no, here we go. And we're like, you know what? Watch us. We need to go. We work really hard. We lost our starters, which sucks because they're phenomenal players. But next man up, we got, we're a team here. We got guys coming up from the practice squad and playing their butts off, in the game. So and then now we're getting all these players back. So I think that does fuel a lot of the fire for us when we're going out there. But I think, like most athletes, when you're at this level you're at right now, and someone tells you can't do something, you're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna do this then, Yeah, it's cool. I get a little text message and stuff after the game, and it's quite cool. A lot of my mates are getting into football and talking about it, and then some other my really good mates is watching loads of YouTube videos of it, and then he's telling me stats that I didn't even know was a thing. And I've got my my granny and granddad, they're watching the game from Dunbar religiously. And so I knew it was an 8 o'clock game, and I was like, oh, Granny, you're surely not going to stay up for that, because they're tea and biscuits at 7 p.m. in their bed by 7:30. And Granddad said he heard my granny up in the night walking and turning the TV on at like 2 in the morning because she couldn't sleep. She just wanted to watch the game. So it's pretty cool. It is really nice knowing you got a good fan base back home. A lot of messages and stuff, and I live in a pretty local place here, so when I'm walking the dog and stuff, people will be saying what's up and how happy they are, and how amazing this year's going, and to keep it up and stuff. So the support base is awesome, and because obviously I need to be safe and stuff, but I'll be walking and I'll see in the pub, and people are just going bananas, in there watching the highlights and stuff. So it's crazy. I couldn't even imagine if it wasn't, if there was no COVID right now going on and we're living normally, how nuts this place would be going. That Pittsburgh game without any fans. It's been weird. You're sitting there, and you're at Pittsburgh. They allowed just some of the family members and stuff from there, and you just hear a couple of woos, after scoring a touchdown. It was a bit weird.